You are not being loved mentally and emotionally by the melanemic man because all you see is the bag, the cash, the moolah, the denary because your mama told you to marry for money. Honey, and now you trapped. Listen, y'all, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Honey, I got up and wrote this one. Look at this. I don't even know what my other pass was. I was just writing, but listen, this is about Becca. Oh, I forgot to put my glasses on. Remember, I'm not cross-eyed. It is her or the glasses. Let's get right into it. And today is February the 1st, honey. They was just coming. Becca, stop following the money. Listen, I know your mother told you to marry for money. You done seen the Notebook. I know you have. Yeah, I know you have. Becca, don't do it. It's a trap. You gonna be like this. We ain't gonna be. Becca, listen. It's a trap. It looks like you are getting brainwashed by the money and the false sense of security. Becca, girl, you got a problem. What I mean is the bag is secure, but you are not being loved mentally or emotionally. Honey, by the melanemic man. You are not being loved mentally and emotionally by the melanemic man because all you see is the bag, the cash, the moolah, the denary because your mama told you to marry for money. Honey, and now you trapped. Listen, he is not capable of supplying you with any emotional or mental. He can't give that to you because he ain't got it. Huh? Girl, listen, woman, lady, I'm just trying to tell you, he ain't got it. He ain't never had it. He is empty and he is hollow all inside. Listen, he like a tree, a hollow tree. Think about the melanemic man as a big, strong tree. Okay? It looks big and strong on the outside, but in the inside, that joker is decaying. He is decaying all up in the inside. Termites, squirrels, woodpeckers, and whatever else has picked the inside out of that tree. Honey, don't it look good outside? Hey, I'm just saying, and this is not all melanemic men because we know it's some good melanemic men out there, honey. I'm just saying right now, for you, Becca, that big strong tree is just an illusion of what's really inside. And that is nothing. A hollow inside, a shell, emotionally not. Oh, girl. Now listen here. You know I'm about to get into my thoughts right now. I was watching Cheaters last night. You know Cheaters. Man, I have it on rerun because I just like it because it's so wild and it be giving me all these, like I done started. I'm on season 9 now. I don't think I really worked through all the seasons, but now I'm on season 9. I'm actually seeing this. But anyway, this particular one that was on last night was about this melanemic woman. The man had some money, okay? He had money, but he was not emotionally there for her. Well, all of them always say you work too much. You know, they all say that, okay? Sometimes you do got to work, but this particular man, it seemed like all he did was work. And what she said was, you are never there for me. You are never there for me. And I just thought like that seems to be the case because what I'm seeing with the melanemic men, this is just my opinion. This is not from nobody else, okay? And I'm not talking about every melanemic man. They're greedy for money. So this is why I have repeated this over and over. This is why I think Becca is realizing that she wants an emotional and mental connection with someone. And I'm thinking this is why she's doing that, because how some of the melanemic men, especially the ones that's in that church, like back in the day, I want you to cook my food and have my food together. And I think Becca is waking up and she's exploring the other side. And this has been going on. You know what it makes me think of? Plattsville. I know y'all remember that with that family, that melanemic family had all them children, right? And so the mama finally like came to an awakening, and she was like, my needs are not being met. And let me tell you, now I don't know if she dated this guy, but what happened was they had a little separation. She was living in their rented house, because they got money. He got money. They got money to do this, right? So then they didn't have a separation. So what she did, y'all, she done went and started working out and started looking good. I mean, she started looking fly. I mean, she was always pretty. And that family, I think that mother is from Minnesota. This is allegedly what I'm talking about. I'm just throwing it out there. People say that allegedly, so I'm just throwing it out here. But anyway, she goes, and this man, she gets a trainer. Guess what, y'all? The trainer was melanin. She brings the trainer to this melanemic full house. A whole house of melanemics. This man, she is going through a divorce. She brings this melanemic man to her house. You can tell that he was building her up because she wasn't dressing in them long dresses anymore. She was having like these conversations with her kids. Like, I can't do this anymore with your father and all that. I don't know what the outcome is, what they did, but that man was giving her emotional and mental support at that time. My whole point to saying is that man was giving her emotional and mental support. And that father, her husband, because I don't know if they got a divorce yet or not, but that husband was waking up. Once you realize that you've been tricked by this, I ain't even finna say, but once you find out there is an awakening, because I'm telling you, I almost got trapped up in that. I wasn't finna be wearing no long dresses. No, that ain't what I almost got caught up in the whole church thing. Like back in the day when I really was a babe in Christ, man, I was really like, but then I was like, I can't do this. Baby, I could not do it. I could not look. I can't do it. One time a man came up to me. He was like, you be the most flyest one up in here. This is a church back in the day though, okay? But anyway, so yeah, Becca, it's time for you to wake up, honey, because you are not getting emotional or mental. That's what you're not getting. That's it. Look, that's it. Who used to say, that's it? Who was that? I can't remember what that was on, but somebody said that. But listen, y'all, that's it. That's all I got for you today. Listen, thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl, and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation